Like I said, you got to explore, you got to look around Comic-Con because you never know what you're going to find.
Or who
you're going to find. What up, Tori? How's your weekend been?
I don't know if that was rehearsed.
Why? Who denied you a signature?
Nobody.
Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. Nobody ever denies you. He's lying. He had the time of his life.
This guy's the best. Don't let him fool you.
I gotta go. I already told them I'm the best.
Yeah, he doesn't lie then.
Yeah, he's got to go. He's a mover and shaker. If you
I
need,
got a big signing to go.
Yeah,
Twin Cities Comics. Look us up on Facebook.
he's Twin City Comics. Look him up. So if you can't be here and you need something that bad, he is your guy.
Josh Brolin's our next big signing. Just saying.
Boom.
Thanos, Cable, Goonies, you name it.
Goonies, come on.
That's mine.
Yeah, I know that's mine too. Like,
Take care, guys.
have a good one. But like, Dan here and Zombie Tramp, I didn't even find them at San Diego. We originally met at Inland Empire Comic-Con. So, Zombie Tramp, come find him. Awesome book. I love Zombie Tramp. That's just good stuff. But if you're not exploring and looking around, you don't know what you like. You're not going to find anything cool. You can't just come here and just like, "Ooh, I don't know what to do." No. Walk around. Open your eyes. There is all kinds of amazing stuff here. Speaking of amazing, this corner setup is amazing. How we doing? How's your weekend? How's your weekend, Brian?
What up, everybody out there in the world? How you doing? It's your boy, Brian Polito from Coffin Comics, hollering at ya. Sunday, San Diego Comic-Con 2018.
Last day, how good does it feel?
Feels great.
Feels good.
Everybody loves Sundays because it's the last day.
Boom, that's right.
And so he took Lady Death and had this year a ton of some of my favorite friend artists do
right.
like variant covers.
That's right.
Gorgeous work. Come here and collect them all, whoever
That's
you're
right.
a
You
fan
only
of.
have a couple hours left, so by the time you see this will all be in the past.
Yeah,
You've been
but
great. I've been Brian Polito, GTFO.
You can come back next year. You can
Get
come back
outta
next year.
here.
You can come back next year and pick up whatever you need. In fact, hit him up at Phoenix. He's always at Phoenix Comic-Con. Phoenix Comic-Con's a great Comic-Con, and that's his neck of the woods anyway. Tick booth.
Right.
Love me some Tick. That's my kind of humor right there. That's just goofy, silly stuff. The legendary Neil Adams always has an amazing booth. Come on, you already know his work. You know you love it. So you can come here, you can meet him, get your favorite prints or your comic books, bring them down. Neil will sign them for you. Neil will chat you up. Neil is a great conversationalist. His stories. I love talking to that guy. But yeah, come here and get something signed by Neil Adams. Hopefully Joel won't hurt himself loading all that stuff up because it's been a long 5 days for everybody at Comic-Con. And everybody's a little worn out on Sunday. It's called Sunday Brain. Everybody's got it. You get a little weird. Mostly tired. And of course, continuing with our theme of rock and roll, heavy metal. They got a booth here every year. Always the coolest art, the coolest stories. So if you're a heavy metal fan, stop by here. You can get your magazines signed by your favorite artists and your favorite writers. Once again, check their schedule to see who's going to be here throughout the weekend. Go to everybody's Facebook pages, go to their websites. You schedule. Otherwise, you're going to miss all your favorite stuff. But yeah, heavy metal booth, always fun. That's a good time. I love stopping back there to say hi to friends. And if you're a fan of nerdy clothing, not like she needs promotion, but her universe is killing it. I love what they're doing. They got so many cool patterns, and they throw a runway every year now. So that was at the Hyatt, I believe. Yesterday or the day before. I can't remember. See? Sunday Con Brain. It's a thing. You start, it all runs together. I can't remember which day was which, and you just start forgetting who you ran into who, where, and what, and when, what the hell happened. I got Con Brain. Bad. They got a cool display. That dude's got amazing hair.
Love it.
It's my choice.
Lots of cool stuff to see. Find yourself some new literature. Some t-shirts. Where are we? Okay, let's get our bearings. Here's the cafe, over that way. Perfect, now I know where I am. That's the place you don't want to eat. No offense. Kind of sucks.
It looks so much like yeah.
Good times. Another line. What are we in line for?
Snoopy.
Snoopy. Oh, come on. Of course they're in line for Snoopy. And this is called the end of the line for Snoopy. So, like I said, plan ahead because they cap this stuff off. And if you don't get in line, you don't get in line. Hey, what up, brother? Nice seeing you. Oh, nice wide open space. So there's all kinds of great, cool little artists in this area. I really haven't been up and down this area as much as I normally do. But let's go by my friend's booth over here and see if he's here, because he wasn't there when I stopped by a few minutes ago. Got caught in more nerd traffic. Busy little Sunday. Check this dude out. Ah! Yes, he needs a breath mint. Also, if you're a cosplayer, be careful what you're wearing because these escalators have been broken down several times all weekend because certain people are getting their capes and their costumes stuck in the escalator, which is not only dangerous, but inconvenient for my fat butt who doesn't like stairs. So if you could not break the escalators next year at Comic-Con, that would be appreciated. But we're up here in the fan booth area. Nathan, Patrick, you sexy bastards, you. How you doing? Live long and prosper. Live long and prosper.
Live long and prosper.
And the answer is?
Peace and long life.
I'm not a big enough Star Trek nerd. I didn't know that. So, but this is always a good stop. Come up here, join one of your favorite fandoms. If you don't have one, join theirs because these guys are awesome.